Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? It's your boy Yehloe The Poet. So check it out. First, I want to welcome to y'all to a Fine Poetic Experience podcast. Second of all, let me tell you about something special. Do you know one of the main reasons why people get into arguments? Hmm. Yeah, I know that's a touchy subject. I know it is, but let's dive into it just a little bit, just so you can get some insight on ways to prevent getting into some serious arguments. All right. So, one, the first thing is listening. Listening. And I'm talking about both parts, male and female, children, whomever. You have to listen first because when you're listening, you can hear each and everything that the person is saying to you, and that person can get everything that they need to get out of their system. And once they calm down, the conversation changes. Now it becomes a conversation where we just say that I'm one of the parties and I'm arguing with my counterpart, my wife, and she is just ranting, raving. I'm going to stop. I'm going to listen to her, hear everything that she's saying. And then once I notice that she starts to calm down, she's starting to bring it in, I will go ahead and I will respond to what it is that she was fussing about. I'm not going to get angry too because that's a waste of time. That's just pretty much showing your ignorance. You notice that this person is angry. There was obviously a trigger. First, let's find out what that trigger was. Once we find out what that trigger is, then you'll know how to avoid that. That way it won't be a next time that you're arguing and, ready to fight and ready to break off a really good relationship, all because of a misunderstanding or because a lack of understanding or just simply because you refuse to listen. It's not that hard. It's really simple. It's a concept that will allow you to have a relationship that's longer lasting and it'll be healthy. It'll be a healthy relationship. So please understand where I'm coming from. It's one of the best ways to avoid having that unnecessary conflict or domestic violence and, just bringing other entities and people into the relationship that really don't need to be there. You don't need the police. You don't need someone to mediate, between the two of you. You don't need someone to um, start yelling and screaming and ready to jump you and things. You don't need any of those things. All you need to do, simple, not hard to do, is just listen. You need to listen to one another because that's one of the most important things that you could ever do is to listen to one another, hear what the other person is saying, allow that person's point of view to be respected, and that person respect yours. And last but not least, let's not gut punch. Gut punching is literally one of the worst things that you could ever do to anybody because sometimes words hurt so bad that you can't recover from them, and that within itself is something that could be long lasting for years and years and years, all because you decide to be a gut puncher. It's it's not cool and it's not necessary. It's really not necessary at all. So take advantage of the opportunities that you do have to build a relationship, make it solid, build a foundation that both of you all can really understand, and take some time out to really just get to know one another. It's not hard. It's really simple, and it could be one of the most long lasting and the most compassionate relationships that you'll ever have. That's all your boy got for now. Peace and blessings. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's make this a long lasting relationship. One love, baby. Peace and blessings. Your boy YTP is out of here.